Hello everyone, my name is Aditya Shankar, and today in this video we'll be discussing an important concept in software development, that is software configuration management. Okay, in this video we'll be covering introduction to software configuration management, the configuration items, then version control, change management, build management, release management, configuration management tools, best practices in SCM, that is software configuration management, and its challenges and solutions, and then we'll be ending it with a conclusion. Okay, so what is software configuration management? So it is a set of practices and processes that are used while managing the changes to the software product throughout the SDLC, that is software development life cycle. It focuses on controlling and tracking the software configuration, that is including the software code, documentation, and other artifacts. Why do we do this? So the purpose of SCM is that it ensures the software development projects can effectively manage and control changes while maintaining its consistency, and also it enables collaboration among team members. Okay. What is the importance of software configuration management in the process of software development? So it is very important as it ensures effective change management. That is, my basic idea is that whenever we have to implement a change in the software, so how we are going to manage it, that is discussed in the software configuration management. So it ensures effective change management. It promotes collaboration among the team members. It enables traceability, that is, we can track the uh, software while it's changed, and its auditability. It facilitates build and release processes and mitigates risk, improves team efficiency, and of all this we can study. Okay. Then comes configuration items. So these are some key features that are included in the software configuration management. First is configuration items. So what these are the individual components or artifacts of a software system that are under the configuration management. So these are the units of basic the computer configuration management process, and these are uniquely identified and managed throughout its life cycle. What are the examples of some configuration items? So source code, executable files, documentation, data files, database files, etc. These are the configuration items. Okay. Now version control. So what is version control? It is also known as source code management or revision control. It is a system that enables the tracking and management of changes made to the software code and the other files during their development cycle. So it monitors the versions of the file, that whatever the changes they are being implemented, data is tracked and managed. It provides a mechanism to manage different versions of files, as I said, track changes, and facilitates collaboration among team members, since it is a team activity. Okay, why version control is needed? So it is a fundamental tool in software development that addresses the need of change tracking, collaboration, versioning, release management, branching, rollback, traceability, auditing, concurrent code creating, and backup, etc. What are the benefits that we get from version control systems? So they provide a structured and efficient way to manage changes between the different versions that are being implemented during the change of the software code. And then it efficient collaboration. It maintains code integrity, track history, and streamlines the software development process. They enhance team productivity, code quality, and enable efficient release management. Okay, now come change management, another key feature. So change management refers to the structured process and set of activities involved in managing changes within an organization. That is organization or during the process of the software development. So the changes that are to be implemented that are managed under the change management, as it can be literally translated. So it involves the planning, communication, implementation, and control of changes to systems, processes, policies, or any aspect of organization's operations. It aims at minimizing the disruptions, at mitigating risk, and maximizing the benefits associated with changes that are being executed during the all over activity. Okay. What comes under it is the most important basically identifying and managing the software changes. So identifying and managing software changes is a crucial aspect of software development process as it involves effectively tracking, analyzing, prioritizing, and implementing changes to the software code and other related aspects. Okay. The process that is followed and the change management is an important process that is change request process. So it is a crucial component of change management. As I said, it provides a structured and controlled approach for managing and evaluating the proposed changes. Okay. What are the steps that are included in the change request process? So first of all is change request submission. A change request is put forward, that is submission. Okay, then it is change request recording and documentation. So the submission that we get, we record it and we document it. So basically, like we make the SRS, software requirement specification. Similarly, we take a look at the submission and then we make its documentation. Then it is reviewed. That comes under change request review. Then under change request evaluation, the document is evaluated, what changes are to be applied. Then is decision, what changes are to be applied. Planning, how the changes are to be applied. Implementation comes the process under which the changes are actually implemented in the software code, software aspect. Then comes validation and testing, that after we have implemented the change, the software is working fine or as per the expectations. Then comes approval and release, that the client side or the testing side approves it and then it is released. And finally, it is review and closure. Okay. Next up is build management. So build management, which can also be referred as software build management or software assembly management. So it basically refers to the process of creating software builds. Or what are software builds? These are just the releases from software code and other software artifacts. Okay. It involves managing the compilation, packaging, and deployment of software components to generate a functional and deployable software product. So building the software, change, code, software basically building. Okay. It plays a crucial role in ensuring the consistency, reliability, and efficiency of the software development process. Okay. Important part that comes under the build management is continuous integration and continuous deployment or delivery. That are CIs and CD. So what are continuous integrations? So it is a development practice that involves integrating the code changes from multiple developers into a shared code repository frequently and automatically. That is, multiple developers work on the code and then these are integrated to form one piece, and then it is basically it is a recurring process. It happens frequently. And the main goal of this is to catch the integration issues and ensure that the code base remains in consistent and functional state. Okay. What is continuous deployment or delivery? So it is an extension of continuous integrations that focuses on automating the deployment and release of software build. So when they are integrated, they are ready to deploy. That comes under continuous deployment delivery (CD). It aims to deliver software updates more frequently, reliably, and efficiently. Okay. Why do we adopt these practices? So organizations can achieve benefits such as faster feedback cycles, early bug detection, reduce integration issues, and other discuss that I have written over here. And these promote collaboration, quality assurance, and continuous improvement through the software development lifecycle. Okay, next up is release management. So release management, it is the process of planning, coordinating, and controlling the release of the software or software updates into the different environments such as development, testing, staging, and production. Okay, what it involves? It involves the activities and tasks that are involved in preparing, packaging, deploying, and monitoring the software releases. Software releases are basically the deployment, like what we release in the software or the updates that are again released. So they come under the software release. Okay. So what is the primary goal of release management is to deliver software changes to end users or customers in reliable, efficient, and manageable. Okay. It is release management. It is essential for maintaining control over software changes, minimizing risk, and ensuring the smooth and reliable delivery of software releases. It involves the collaboration among various teams, adherence to established processes and procedures, and the use of automation and monitoring tools to streamline the release process and improve overall software delivery. Okay. Next up are the configuration management tools. That are the tools that are used in the software configuration management. Okay, so these are the tools that are the software applications or platforms that are designed to assist the management and control the software and the system configuration. Okay, these tools automate and streamline various configuration management tasks that are version control, configuration item tracking, change management, release management, etc. Some popular configuration management tools are Git, which is very famous, and Subversion, Mercurial, next up. Okay. So, best practices in HTML software configuration. The key features that are beneficiary in the software configuration management. So, number one is configuration baselines and baselining process. So, these are the baselines, configuration baselines are the snapshots or the reference points that capture the state of a software configuration. So, they are references and they serve as stable, well-defined foundation for future comparisons, bug fixes, and troubleshooting. What is the baselining process? So the process involves identifying the components and dependencies of the software configuration and assigning a unique identifier to it, and then documenting the composition and version information, etc. Okay. Once the baseline is established, it is protected from the unauthorized modifications to ensure its integrity. And then they are crucial for maintaining consistency. They enable reproducibility and facilitate the effective change management within the software development process. Okay, next, a key practice in software configuration management is configuration audits and inspection. So the configuration audits that involve a systematic examination of the configuration items, their relationships, and the associated records to verify compliance with established standards, policies, and requirements. So basically, it involves the checking for the proper version control, accurate documentation, and then adhering to the code standards and to the regulatory or industry specific guidelines. Okay. Then software inspections, on the other hand, they focus on detailed examination of the specific configuration items, such as like code modules, design documents, configuration files, like all these, to identify defects, the inconsistencies, or the deviations from the established guidelines. Both of these are important as they help identify the potential risks. They improve quality and enhance the overall integrity of the software configuration, and which ensures that it meets the required standards and specifications. Okay. One more practice, that is configuration management plans and policies. So a configuration management plan that it outlines the overall strategy and approach for configuration management, just like a basic planning, what planning basically means, and it defines the roles and responsibilities of team members, and it describes the tools and techniques to be used, establishing the processes and procedures for configuration identification, control, accounting, auditing, etc. Okay, the policies, the configuration management policies, on the other hand, provide the specific guidelines and tools for managing the configuration items, version control, change management, etc. And these policies ensure the consistency, quality, and traceability throughout the software development lifecycle. that enables the effective collaboration and minimizes risk associated with configuration change. Okay, what are the challenges that are faced during the software configuration management? Okay, these are the managing complex dependencies and then handling simultaneous changes from multiple team members, then ensuring traceability across different configurations and versions, and maintaining the consistency in distributed development environment. What are the solutions for these challenges? So to address these challenges, many solutions have been implemented. These are establishing a clear and well-developed configuration management process. Next is utilizing automated build and deployment tools, then implementing traceability mechanisms such as issue tracking systems, adopting centralized or distributed version control systems, and then regular training, continuous improvement, and monitoring of these SCM practices. Okay, so coming to an end, we can conclude by saying that the software configuration management, it plays a vital role in ensuring the smooth and controlled evolution of software throughout its life cycle, that is the software development life cycle. And we can say that if we implement the best practices such as version control, effective repository structure, automated build processes, change management, and baselining, then the organizations can achieve greater efficiency, quality, and collaboration and in the software development process. And we can say that the software configuration management helps us to manage complexities. It improves traceability, it enforces consistency and enables effective teamwork. And it does all this while ensuring the compliance with standards and regulations that of the industry that is the demand. Thank you.